Look at that. Wow. Would you believe I'm on time today? That's awesome. That's a good way to start. Hey guys, Mitsuha here from KMG. Today we're going to be playing more Little Nightmares 2. If you couldn't tell by the title, or the background, or the notification, or whatever led you to click this, we are in fact playing more Little Nightmares 2. Probably for the last time, or close to the last time. We're nearing the end. We're in the final segments of it. We've got like maybe a third of the way to go, give or take. I think probably a little less than that. It's also been requested that I do a longer stream today. Apparently, people like longer streams. I thought an hour and a half was long, but apparently that's just me. Apparently, to most of the people, that's not long, and so we'll go longer tonight, which means we'll definitely probably beat the game. Which means then, going forward, we can move on to either the co-op, Ocarina of Time, and Majora Mask things that someone was talking about yesterday, or maybe we'll also, I mean, we'll definitely do that, but like maybe we'll also have some other stuff as well. But yeah, what? Someone was explaining to me why you apparently can't say Pog on Twitch anymore. I just said it, by the way. I said, why not? And apparently someone was banned for supporting the attack on our capital. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But uh, the guy who was explaining that to me might show up in chat at some point. If he does, I'll ask him there. Uh, but otherwise, I think now is as good a time as any to get started. I actually remembered to close the game too this time, and so this is with the update in effect. We'll see if the update did anything. I don't know that I'm expecting too much from it. Maybe some graphical stuff? I don't know if it's just like a quality of life update that I missed, having not played the game in a couple years, or oh, 4 years. Wow. Uh, or if maybe it was like one of the upgrades for Switch 2, which is kind of what I was hoping. Maybe graphics would catch up, or maybe the graphics just aren't as great as I remember them being. And there is no upgrade to be had. That could always be. Also, look at this. I'm looking to the left today. I'm continuing to mess with my setup and how everything's arranged every single day, slowly fine-tuning things. I think this looks better because then look, it looks like I'm looking at what's over there. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm happy. You gotta enjoy the little things in life. So, yeah, last time, for anyone that either didn't catch the last stream, or who has forgotten, because a day is a long time. So maybe. Oh, maybe turn my mic up a little bit. Is my mic? Uh-oh, what's it doing? It looks good on my end. Can you guys not hear me? That freaks me out. Why are you saying that? Is my mic messed up? It's low. On mine, I'm almost peaking. Here, okay, what if I'm gonna do something weird, chat. Bear with me. I'm going to unplug my mic and plug it back in. Is this the right cord? Okay, we're gonna do something epic. Hold on. Okay. Okay, what are we at now? Are we good now? Are we good? Is this better? Now I also wonder if I'm just like not close. I'm kind of far back. I can't get so close. It The way I've got things set up doesn't allow for that so much. We'll move this. Hold on. I'm gonna move some stuff. This is like really scary. If this ha! Yeah, that noise was us almost losing everything. Um, I'm not in a position to mess with stuff so much here. We're gonna maybe adjust this a little bit. That feels like it's gonna fall. And again, if this falls, I lose everyone. We all go down, and it's not a great time. We're gonna have to keep it like this. I hope this isn't too quiet. Is it better now? Okay, I see I'm staying consistently in yellow-ish. Oh no. I hope it's better. If it's not, we can come back to that. Uh, but yeah, what I was saying is yesterday we apparently escaped the school again because it didn't seem from 2 days ago like I thought it did. And then we made our way to the hospital. I was really sick, and so it was important that we visited there. Um, we fought some man. Well, no, we fought some hands. We were chased by some mannequins. We helped a guy in a wheelchair. We needed Google for that. Oh, did I just see? Oh, It's okay. I promise they're fine. Or those are also mannequins. It's okay, mods. You can allow that. It was nothing like, yeah, it's not bad. We're okay. Oh, he's also okay. But yeah, the mannequins were, oh gosh, it's just really big raindrops. Uh, but the mannequins were my big thing last time I played, like years ago. That was like the most challenging part for me, and I kept dying a whole lot. Yesterday, the hardest part that had always killed me like tons of times before didn't even get me once. Um, the hands got me a lot. It was that was a challenge. Um, and then there was another really difficult part with a lot of mannequins, and I just spun. I did this. Look how cool that is. Um, yeah, it's okay, guys. Uh, they'll wake up eventually. Oh, sir, you've fallen from the ceiling. Okay, he's got better things to do. That's okay. We'll let him do his thing. Oh, I always got yelled at. Like if I would get too close to the TV as a kid, I think this probably counts as that. Is there anything? Hold on. I'm so eager to just like go. Um, can I do anything back here? Is there anything cool? No. I don't think there have been like any spots for them to like hide anything yet, so I think we should be safe to just move on. No, speaking of mic levels, I know hopefully it's better now. I hope we can hear all right. If it's still bad, I pray someone will let me know. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh, it's better? Okay. So what I was going to say is, as far as upgrades and equipment and things like that go, my mic is the next thing I want to work on. I don't have money right now. Granted, I'm a full-time student who works when he can. Uh, and next year I graduate and am moving back across the world, and so there's a lot of expensive plans and things in the work right now, and so I've got to be a bit careful. So I don't know when we'll have upgrades, but my mic is my next priority because I always felt like in the past when I did stuff with this mic, I thought I always remembered it being like pretty good and like I really liked it. But now when I'm recently going and I'm editing, oh, can we just walk by him? Yeah, okay. But recently when I'm listening to my mic and like editing and stuff, I'm not liking it as much as I used to, and I'm starting to realize, gosh, it's not as great as I thought it was. Maybe it's just getting old. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting in editing that I'm supposed to be doing that I forgot about. Um, but it is just it's not a super expensive mic. It's a blue snowball. So it's like entry level, but not terrible. Uh, but as this is something I'd like to be doing more of, I suppose it is probably worth upgrading. Can we climb this? No, she's gonna throw me, I bet. Yeah, she looks okay. Thank you, Six. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shine that in your face. That was really mean. Oh, another thing I was always warned about with TVs, don't watch it in the bathtub. Hey, at least it's not a toaster. That'll kill you. I wonder, is there like some, can I, this is like really terrible of me to try to do. Can I push it in somehow? Can I? That would be really, I hope not. I shouldn't be trying to do that. That's okay. He's just enjoying himself. Hopefully we're not like interrupting anything weird. All right. I know where we are, right? There's about to be an elevator. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. My streamer that I bring up, or that I like to watch, that I bring up a few times because she uh, is interesting when it comes to this game. This is a section where she also was here for at least an hour and a half or so. Um, and by the time, like, I had figured it out by looking, I was like, oh, I remember this puzzle. When she eventually beat it, she beat it. I would say the wrong way. I guess there's not technically a wrong way if you beat it good. Uh, it wasn't the intended way. She found like a really janky, weird way around it. That kind of dodged the whole thing you were supposed to do. The thing you're supposed to do is much easier. We'll get there in a second. Look at that. See, it shows up there too. I don't know that it ever showed her that though. I wonder if they added that because they saw her stream and how difficult it apparently looked. That's funny. But notice it showed up. There's something up. So we'll get there. In time. Is there anything up here that I need? There's no, like, kids, are there? Or can I... Oh, I can go up here? This is so cool. I don't think there is anything for me, though. If I open this, is there anything? I can't even really open that. And there's no one down here. Okay. I bet if I could read those, maybe there's, like, interesting stuff. That looks like maybe there's a drawing of a gnome on that one paper. But other than that, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I've got a crazy story from this past 24 hours that I want to share at some point. I think I'll save that for when there's like a down moment and we don't have anything to talk about. Uh, I don't think I need to do that yet. She wants me to do that. But see, here's the thing she missed. Okay, so she kept pulling this lever, going down there. Here, I'll show you what she did. We've got a little bit of time. And she would ride this all the way down, and tried going through that door so many times. It doesn't work. Can't do anything there, I promise. Or she would try jumping up there, making all these impossible jumps and dying. Or she'd just ride it up and down and up and down. And then she'd jump over here and climb it back up and all these things for about an hour, I promise. It was it's like but you want to see what you really have to do. Here, this watch this. Well, if I could move. Check this out. Whoa! You can get out. There's no door there, so you can just walk out. I'll tell you, she never tried that. That's okay. Uh, so this isn't a this isn't meant to be super hard. But again, I will say, for what it's worth, when I was watching her stream, it didn't show her that there was an up here. I don't think it showed her that. Or maybe it did, and I also missed it. We both missed it at that point. Can I pull this? It looks like there's like maybe a hole behind it. That's a hole, right? I think so. Well, here, hold on. Yeah, look at that. We found something. Okay. And we haven't seen anything in a while. What's he looking at? Bottles. Okay, so I'm gonna hug him, but then I also want to go up here. Can I climb over here? It looks like maybe. No, I can't climb that. Okay. I don't know what in here is. That's cool. So yeah, it's crazy. Gosh, this is the third day in a row we've been playing Little Nightmares 2. And I honestly think we might beat it today. That's so cool. Although I'll say, I'm really excited for Little Nightmares 1 next month. We don't have too long to go, but I don't think I want to do it like right at the beginning of the month. Because A, that just means we're gonna have a really long wait until, ooh, look at that. That's cool. But A, we'll have, that would mean we'd have a really long wait until Little Nightmares 3 comes out in October. And I don't want to do that. Is this an opening or there's a door there? Okay, we can't go there. We can go up. Obviously, we have to go up. Don't want to miss anything. Okay, we're probably not missing anything. Um, but then also, I think it'll probably be good to just have a nice change of pace with like some other games for a bit. So that we can have stuff like in between Little Nightmares 2 and 1 so that we're not just playing Little Nightmares. As much as I love these games, because I think variety's good. It's best to not just do the same thing over and over and over again. It's what does she want me to do? Does she want to okay. I figure she might want to throw me up here. So yeah, like, I'm looking forward to Zelda. Looking forward to what else am I playing? Oh no, not what am I doing? That's not the way I'm turning my thing. What if I just stop? Okay, I can just stop. I see. I want to play Black Ops 6. For better or for worse. That'll upset some people, I'm sure. But I do love it. I do love that game. Um, I want to play. What else do I want? Oh, Minecraft. I want to do Minecraft. Daniel and I were actually playing Minecraft last night. But I learned after my last Minecraft experience with this mod pack that we've been playing lately that it crashes like way, way too much. And so I figured there's no way I'm gonna stream that again. Like that's not good. That's not. Yeah. I barely enjoy playing it sometimes. It crashes so much. I really don't want to stream it. It is fun though. When it works, it's awesome. I wish we could get it to like consistently work and then we could stream it. Can I climb this? Hey, I can. Okay. That's good. I didn't have any other guess as to what I was gonna do. So mad my Minecraft or my Microsoft account was hacked and they won't help me get it back. You think that? Well, no, that is bad. I won't try to downplay that. Yeah, it's Microsoft's like a really big company too. You'd think they would be able. Does she have to throw me in there? Do you want to throw me in? Because I couldn't. I can't grab that ledge. Am I supposed to go a different way? I can't get in there. Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know why it wasn't working. I lost all my Xbox and Minecraft accounts, so I'm waiting for Hightail. Oh, that's fair. You think that's bad? Well, again, that is bad. I don't know why I said that again. Uh, here's a fun problem. My Epic Games account. It kind of exists. So I first played Fortnite on the Xbox, and so I just used my Xbox account to sign into Epic, which means I never really. Oh, hold on. Which we've got to hurry. I'll tell you how terrible my life is in a minute. But this is I can't remember how tight the timing is for this, but we've really got to go. I think Queso was nearby and he, like tripped or something. Did I do it? Did I do it? Is that the good ending or the bad ending? Okay, we did it. Look at that. That didn't look like it was good, but that's what you're supposed to do. Let's go save my best friend over here. But yeah, so my Epic Games account is made through Xbox, and so like I never used an email, I never used a password or a phone number or anything. It's all just my Xbox account. Well, that means that when I don't have a way to sign in on my computer, so I can't play on my PC. I can't sign in on my Switch 2, so I can't play on that. I've tried to get a hold of Epic Games to let them know that I don't have a way to sign in because there's nothing to sign into. And first of all, it's almost impossible to get a hold of a real person with Epic Games these days for like customer service and stuff. Um, I miss it. Oh, she wants me to. Okay. But then eventually when I do get it, they just tell me, "Oh, do the thing you already did, and we'll help you." And then it doesn't work, or they'll say, "Here, we're gonna help you with this," and then they just don't, or like what they tell me to do doesn't work, or they never get back to me, and they just forget. It's like I literally cannot ever play any Epic Games things that need an account on anything other than my Xbox. And that's just that. I'm never going to be able to move those. I'm never going to be able to play them on another console or platform. So I'm just stuck. And it doesn't seem there's any way to fix it. Or if there is, no one at Epic wants to help me find it. So it's like, it's terrible. So, yeah. I guess it's a bit of a different situation, but I feel you with like these big companies just not caring. Like I give you money, I buy your cool skins. I like whenever you put out something I like, support you. I buy it and use it. But no, it's okay. We'll just neglect it. Here, we need. Oh, there we go. Okay. Actually, I've got a similar thing with Blizzard. Uh, my Blizzard account. I can't remember what the issue was with my Blizzard account, but my Blizzard account doesn't work on my computer either, so I can't even play like Overwatch or anything on there. There we go. Half an hour, or I spent an hour and a half trying to get away from Microsoft's poor AI because it only sends you to the forums. Yeah, isn't that terrible? That's kind of like what mine did too. Like they were just sending me in loops. Like it would say, "Oh, you did all these steps? Here, try this," and it takes me right back to like the beginning of what I already did, which takes me back to where it's a loop. They don't really want to help you. Like, and there's not even a phone number. Like, remember when you could call places, and like then like the person has no choice but to talk to you. But like, they would help. It was so cool. I remember as a little kid, I always thought it was so cool. Do I just let go? It was so cool to call Nintendo or to call Lego, and I would just like talk to them, and like anytime I had a question, I wouldn't look it up. I would just call them. But now you can't call people. Oh no, who's that? I definitely haven't played this before. I don't know who that is. That's really scary. I'm shaking. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm really scared. Someone tell me it's gonna be okay. I need to hear it. I think I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, I don't like it. I think we're way too reliant on like AI and stuff like this. Helping people should ideally be something designated for people. Like I get you if you want to try using AI, oh AI, go for it. But like give me the option to have a person because that's way more helpful, I think. I think most people would rather be helped by a person because then, it's not just a program running or it's coded thing, but it's a person who hopefully maybe cares. Maybe they don't. Maybe they've been working there for like way too long and they hate their job. But like you can at least talk to the person, you can reason with them, they can understand where you're coming from and sympathize and hopefully actually help. It's their job. The AI doesn't get paid. He just exists. Also, this hurts me so much. Like, in all seriousness, I would run out there. Help her. Help her. That's your best friend. Go out there. If she gets kidnapped, if you're both getting kidnapped, oh well, at least you're doing it together. Don't leave her. Episode 1, Daniel said that he hates her. He sides with this guy that we play as. He sides with Mono. Look at that. What did Mono just do? She saved him how many times? Or he's also saved her though. Like we're best friends. That's my best friend right there. And we just abandoned her. Sorry, Six. My love only goes so far. Only when it's convenient. What do you say to that, Daniel? Defend him now. Where do I go? Do I go back in the TV? Oh, wait, really? I didn't think that was right. I just didn't know where else to go, so I figured I'll try this dumb thing first. No, the dumb thing worked. I should do the dumb thing more often. Oh, wait, what? Is that six? Or is that me? Oh my. That might have been me. Wow. Also notice, when six got taken, there was like a little shadowy version of her left behind. Remember that. Not for this game, because we don't have all the collectibles to get what comes up with that later. But remember that for next month. Hold on to it until then. That random fact. Where do I go? Can I... Is there something I'm supposed to climb? Okay. Oh, I see. We can go up here. Cool. Alright, well, while we're just climbing and exploring, I'll tell you guys my terrible, terrible story from this last 24 hours. So, what had happened was... Oh, we're supposed to parkour or something? So what had happened was... I have recently undergone... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't where we were supposed to go. Oh, wait, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh, look at this puzzle, that's so cool. Okay. Uh, but yeah, yesterday I underwent a terrible injury. I've been, like, severely hurt. Like, it's so bad, like, people are gonna, like, tell stories about this. It was, like, so horrific. So, what had happened was, last night I was thirsty, which happens sometimes, and so I was opening a drink. And yeah, that's a really dangerous thing to do. So always be careful when you're opening bottles. It was just a plastic bottle, you twist the top off, and obviously that's, you know, usually not the end of the world, but this time it almost was because somehow when I was twisting the cap of this bottle, I like, ripped part of my finger open. I just like ripped some skin off. I don't know how I did that. I thought, oh, that looks, well, that doesn't feel great. It doesn't look terrible yet. Uh, well, today I woke up and that spot where I ripped my finger open on the bottle was like super swollen and kind of a color, and it was really painful. And so apparently it might have started to get infected. It's better now. I think we took care of it. But like I almost lost my finger over a plastic bottle. That's horrific. So yeah, be careful when you're opening those because they're dangerous. As I die. But yeah, I don't even know how that happened. I don't think I could replicate that if I tried. I in all my many years of living, that one's not come up for me. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the jump button. I got it. But yeah, like I don't know. It's like a really inconvenient spot. I can't really show you. It doesn't work like that. But you just have to trust. It's in a really inconvenient spot, kind of like where the top, the inside of like where the top knuckle is, where it bends, that first bend. And so you know, I I use my finger a lot. I use my hand a lot, and it's my left hand, which fun fact, I'm left-handed. So that really gets used a lot. And so it's been pretty inconvenient today. But I have a cool purple band-aid now, so we're doing better. That was what we came up with after it started hurting. I think we just covered it in alcohol and put a band-aid on there and called it a day. Oh, I didn't die. I thought I died. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going here. Oh, did I do that? Nope, we're just switching channels. Okay, so there's another one. I talked before in the first episode about how like the am I missing something? Do I pick up this remote and turn the TV on maybe? I had that idea, but I thought, yeah, it won't work. Freak? Maybe my memory's legitimately this bad. What did I do that's freaky? I was talking about my finger. I was talking about what? I'm lost. Oh, left hand. Okay. I was like, tell me I didn't forget something that weird already. What did I say? I see. Yeah, no, I'm kind of a freak for that one. Not in like the way that some people might think, I guess. But yeah, yeah, I am left-handed for most things. For some things, I'm not. Oddly enough, writing is like one of the few things I'm right-handed for. But for most things, I'm either strictly left-handed or I am ambidextrous and can use both hands equally well for whatever the thing is. Can I jump there? No. Do I go in there or do I? I'm gonna check over here first because look at that. Here's a thing. We're gonna go in the thing. Yeah, so that's been my day. Well, I guess I also had some on-the-job training today because I've mentioned, at least in passing before, that am a teaching assistant slash tutor in some cases. Oh wait, is this? Oh, this is the hat I wanted. Okay, we're putting that on because there's a thing we can do with this. We're gonna use this in a little bit, hopefully. It's just an Easter egg. Um, but so even though I've done this for like a while now, like I'm not new per se. There's just an annual training that we all have to go to, for like people that teach all the different subjects and courses and stuff, and it's pretty fun. Um, I don't do much. There's nothing I get from it. Like there's no need for me to go objectively. But my friend, who is the other Japanese teaching assistant slash tutor, we went together, and I can only imagine how confusing our conversations had to have been. Oddly enough, she's Japanese and doesn't understand much English, but she loves the Minecraft movie, which is hilarious in and of itself. Um, but so today our conversation was entirely in Japanese, but then every once in a while there'd be the occasional English words such as the Nether, pickaxe, chicken jockey, or Garrett the garbage man Garrison. And so, wait, why does that take me back here? What's the point of that? Okay, I don't know why I would want to go back here. But yeah, so it was very interesting. I bet some people were confused, but it was fun just thinking about it. I was like, this is just like such a random conversation. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's why we would want to go back because I messed up. We need this to be. Can I pull it from here? This needs to be like enough in the middle so that I can jump on it and then cross. Okay. Um, but yeah, it was funny. I thought it was interesting. She was telling me she really liked Jason Momoa, and I thought, yeah, he's cool. And she said that he's like really good looking in that movie. And I thought, in the Minecraft movie, where he's got the long hair and all the pink, and he's just like the comedic relief character. That was the movie that really did it for her. That was like her Jason Momoa movie. And I was like, all right, go for it. But it was fun. But in other news, actually, I wasn't planning on going to that today because another thing that I've had recently is my car is acting up. And so I had made an appointment to take it in tonight, technically tomorrow morning, but I was able to drop it off tonight. And they're going to find out what's wrong with it and fix it. That's cool. But that being said, I've been avoiding driving my car this week as much as possible, and so I was like, I'm not gonna go to this meeting that doesn't really need me. Um, but then I woke up to a text saying, "Hey, what if I just pick you up?" And so I wasn't getting out of that. So I figured, all right, fine. Check this out. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I was probably supposed to. Why would I do that, actually? Now that I'm thinking about that. What was the point? What do you. Did they. See, that was an option. I was able to turn that off, and so I figured I would. But now that I'm thinking about it more, which I should have done in the first place, why would I turn that off? What do I get from that? I think I'm literally just gonna not turn it off, and we're gonna be okay. Like, what? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm just not gonna turn it off. That's so weird. Why would I turn it off? No, stop pointing it. We're not doing that. We need to not die. Do I go up here? Ah, I see. Oh, look at this. Haha. We're gonna do some trolling here. This is really funny. Watch this. Let's get a good view. Oh, nope. It's not anything funny. Okay. Wait, what? So don't do that either, because that still kills you. Even if she's watching the TV, she'll kill you. So what's the... I don't know what the point of getting her over there is. Just gonna entirely ignore her, and I think we're gonna be fine. I think that must just be there to teach you the mechanic that they are distracted by TVs. You can lure them to other TVs and make sure that there's always at least a TV on. This must just be to teach you. I thought maybe there was like a puzzle behind it or like at least a secret thing, but no. Sounds like it's purely educational. We don't like that here. That's boring. So we're gonna climb this. It was easy before. There we go. And we're just gonna go, I guess. Wait, can I? Can I get through here? Why can't I? What? Is there something that I'm missing? Do I have to? That's so weird. So maybe we do have to do this. Maybe there is a puzzle to this. What's she gonna do? Oh, wait, 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 wait. No, she's coming for me. Okay, so don't turn that off. What? This is so weird, guys. I don't know what... Uh, well, we're gonna try again to get up here. No! So I'm at a loss again. Okay. I'm really just gonna leave her alone this time. I keep saying that, but this time we're really gonna leave her alone because all she does is uh not help. I don't know. Can I grab the window? Maybe I should just try grabbing the window or pushing it or pulling it. You know, the obvious things. I don't know. Oh, guys, I'm a genius. Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna turn this off first just to be spicy because I'm exciting. Maybe that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have been exciting. Don't be exciting, guys. Don't be exciting. I wanted to like make it you know, I wanted to have fun with it. Gosh. I do know what we're supposed to do now though. I 100% have figured that out. Okay. It makes sense. You're, it'll make sense to you here in a second. Or maybe it already makes sense and you're smarter than me. You're probably smarter than me. But I caught up to you now. Yeah, we're gonna take it the slow and boring way because apparently she's way faster than me. Yeah, turn that TV. Wait, did that turn on? Yeah, that's on. Okay. Then we're gonna turn her TV off, like Kendrick Lamar said. We're gonna let her go over there. Then we're gonna turn this back on. And we're gonna go inside it. Yeah. And now she's wondering, hey, what just happened there? That's okay, she can't get to me. She's just happy to be watching TV. I think The Price is Right is on. Apparently a lot of people in my age range don't know what that is, I've learned recently, which is weird. I reference that at my other work sometimes, and no one knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes I feel old. Maybe I am old. Guys, we're all getting old. Don't forget that. That's not what you came here to be reminded about. Okay, let's turn this on. Turn his off. Ha! Check this out. What a nerd. Oh man, that probably didn't feel amazing. And now we're gonna go in his TV. Well, if I can get on his table. Yeah, we're definitely gonna beat the game today. Oh no! Oh no! I'm hitting up. Okay. But a long time ago, if you remember, I was gonna make a point, and then I didn't get there. It was how in the first episode I had mentioned how the ambience of this game I find really relaxing and not creepy at all, which I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to be relaxed by it. But like these TVs, for instance, I assume that the music and the sounds it makes are probably supposed to be creepy and like scary or like at least unnerving. I imagine because like that's kind of the whole like nature of this game. But to me, I find like the music and the sounds of the TVs I find really really relaxing. Like I could totally just sleep to a loop of the songs and channels from these TVs. Like that's soothing. Also, uh for legal reasons, I should probably say these guys are just mannequins. Maybe that's not true, but I'm going to say it. So that way, if anyone asks, hey, what are you streaming? I can say it's not what it looks like. Uh, Actually, they're all Olympic swimmers, and there's water down there. The Olympics are coming up in eventually, and so it's always good to practice. Yeah, but see, or you could just look at the real reality. Kids these days don't know Mario essay. Is that supposed to be essay like the Spanish word? Or that says essay like the test. I, did I? Or maybe there was just a typo and that was not supposed to say essay. Mario essay, is that a th what is that? I don't know what that is. That's bad. I know Mario. I know old Mario stuff. I know the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I know the Super Mario World cartoon. I know the Philips CDI or Mario Teaches Typing. I'm an OG. I don't know Mario essay. Yeah. Kids these days, they're too young. That's how that works. Oh, check this out. I do really like how these puzzles are with the TVs. I think this is pretty interesting and cool. Well done. It's the essay a kid wrote talking about Mario stomping turrets. Is that? I might have a friend that referenced that, and I think, perchance, you can't just say perchance. Wait, I vaguely remember that. You might have shown me that. I think I do vaguely remember that. Because then I remember there was a talk show that existed once, or like a podcast type thing. I remember this guy ranting about Mario stomping on turds. Oh, don't do that. So I think that might have been okay. Those might all be connected. Don't turn that on, is what I'm learning. Oh, we're gonna bait some people in here, I think. This is gonna be good. Wait, did I miss the postal thing? I might have missed the postal thing. Ah, don't kiss me. I don't love you. I only love your mother. Hey, let's see. I don't actually know that guy or his mother. She's probably nice, unless she's like him. He wasn't like the nicest guy I've ever met. Did we pull this off? No, we saved. All right, so something's coming up. There's a TV. Here's a. I haven't heard that before. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go in here because I don't want to just jump down the big hole. Oh, it looks like I jumped down a big hole anyway. Oh, okay. I've gotta knock this down. Hey! Oh my gosh, it's Asmongold's house. Wow, I didn't know he was in Little Nightmares too. I wonder if we'll see him here. Maybe he's live streaming and we can like just raid his stream. Asmon, are you here? Oh, here's where I think do we take no, hold on. There's something I do with this, right? Yeah, hold on. There's something I need to find. There's a secret here for sure. There's something I'm supposed to pick up. What am I supposed to pick up? This will all make sense eventually. Wait, there's a kid over here. Is this one of my shadow kids, or is this just a nope, just a deceased child? All right, just one of the normal ones, not one of ours. Hmm. Gosh, it's crazy. There's less cockroaches than I expected. But other than that, this is probably what I pictured in my mind. All right, maybe we'll go up here. This almost looks like a package. So maybe I do this first. And then do I give this to that hand? I feel like I'm supposed to find a letter. Or that hand. What am I referencing? We'll figure that out. Nothing yet. Am I not close enough? I think I should be close enough to reach that. There we go. We are. We're good. I can squeeze through there, so that's fine. Alright, so now we'll push this all the way. No, that wouldn't make sense, because then if you accidentally do that first, you're not going to be able to get out of here. There's something we're supposed to... That's okay. If we find it, we find it. We can come back here. This is the thing I needed the hat for, though. This is why I wanted this hat. Uh, it's so... Here, first, we are going to... If I can manage to... Hey, there we go. Alright, and then we're gonna go, I assume, upstairs? Yeah, we're going up. Alright. That sounds like a really good elevator. WD-40 might be useful. Uh, but... Even this is fine. Oh, I'm back down here. Oh, and so now I go here? Yeah! See, look at that. I love that mechanic. That's so much fun. I'm hoping if you haven't seen it, in Little Nightmares 3, it looks like we're gonna have the ability to go through mirrors and stuff, and so I'm hoping maybe that's a similar case. Also, I'm just going back here real quickly to make sure the thing that I need for my Easter egg I want to do isn't over here. We can't go through there. Okay. Well, so it's not there, which means it's got to be where we are now. That's interesting, because I don't see it. Maybe Asmund put it down here. Hey, whoa. That was a lot of stuff. What did I pick up? Is it a can? I have a can. Okay. Will this take a can? Does a can work? No. This looks like an envelope on the ground. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. To be honest, I've never done the Easter egg before. I just know vaguely some of what goes into it. There's something I'm supposed to be able to do here. Oh, wait. Did I just call out? No, I'm supposed to hold something. I don't know what I'm supposed to hold, though. But, if you wear this hat and go there while holding something, there's a guy you can hand it to. And it's really interesting. Also, I'll know it's like the one interaction you have in this whole series with an adult where it seems mutually beneficial. Also, I wasn't supposed to do that. I thought I was supposed to get rid of the elevator to be able to go down, or to be able to jump down there. Yeah, I guess that wasn't what it wanted me to do. Okay, so we're gonna do this over again. Still, I'm still focused on, I don't know, I want to get that Easter egg. That would be really cool to do. But I guess maybe we won't do it today. I mentioned before, I'm also down to like come back and even after we beat the game, just on some random day in the future, come back and maybe try to go for like not full completion. I don't want to get all the achievements. I don't care enough to because I think some of them are probably pretty hard. But I'd at least be down to like hunt the collectibles and try to grab everything. That could be cool, I think. Alright, so we'll get this upstairs. We'll come back down. I think maybe I'll try pulling that lever again and see if that does something. I don't know what we'd be doing. Wait, that elevator opened this door, didn't it? So that was... I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go back down there. We'll see what happens. Alright. So here we are. And that lever just won't work, right? I don't know why I would bother. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. So we're gonna go back down this hole, fall a long way. I feel like I saw a child in there. It almost looked like 6 before she had her coat on, but I think I'm imagining that. I know she's not here. Alright, so if I pull this now, you see, that's just gonna bring the elevator back down here. We don't want that. Yes, we do. I've got it, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, we do want that. Okay. Pull that. Get in here. And then do this. Yeah. Did I want to go in there? I think, yeah, okay, I needed to go in there. Okay. But we figured out the puzzle. Look at that. Okay. I wondered if maybe I was supposed to go in there. This is so cool. See, there is a child there. What am I looking at? Who am I looking at, I guess? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it this time. This is the third time. Third time's the charm. Or something. At the very least, the third time probably won't fail, or at least it's not as likely to as the others. We're getting good now. I'm really good at this. I feel it. Eventually. There we are. Here's our ride. Just pull this again. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, 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 okay. So what we want to do is get that. Hurry up. Go through here. Run down here. Did I get through here? I couldn't. What? That wasn't possible there. Do I just... Mm, I don't know. I feel like... Wait. I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, I can just use the TV to come back down. The lever up there was broken, right? But, like, what if it's only broken when it's up there? What if when it's down here, it works for some reason? So here, we'll try going through here. I don't know why that would be how that works, but maybe. Otherwise, it's gonna be, like, really tight timing. Because the other thing is, I just don't think I can drop down. This will kill me, right? I made it, but it did kill me. So, okay. Don't do that. Fourth try. Or something. Alright. Well, we're gonna do this again. But I'm wondering, how can like, I don't know how my timing can be any better than it was that one time when we didn't make it through. We just almost didn't, or we almost made it, but we just quite did not. We just, yeah. That's okay. We're gonna get this. Turn this on. No, 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 no. Don't go in. Oh, look at that. If you cancel, black things float around. Theorists note that. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Okay. That was too late. Gosh dang it. If I hadn't messed that up, we would have been good, I think. We're gonna get this. I feel like the timing probably isn't as tight as I'm making it. Well, because that time felt like it was gonna be more generous if I hadn't messed up blatantly there, because we almost made it. That was with a mess up. So, I don't know. We're gonna get it. And after this, yeah, okay. We're getting there. I'm trying to think of like what all is left. I can think of a few big things. A few. One's really big. But we'll focus on that in a minute. Stop, 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 stop. We're not going in there. Stop, stop. We're not going in there. Climb. There we go. All right, now hurry up. Get in here now. Okay, now I can't move that quickly. What? It's so stupid. I can't get up in time. I don't know what. Am I doing something wrong? No, I don't think so. What would I be missing? I don't know what I could be doing wrong. This has to be it, right? If this is not, I don't know what is. That's so dumb. What could I be doing wrong? I don't know. That is really weird. All right, well, let's try it again, I guess. Hurry up, get in there. Come on, see, I can't be more precise than that. That doesn't work like that. So this can't be it. It has to be something else. But what? I can't move this, can I? No. What if I... Oh. 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 Here, check this out. Did you... I think I've got it. Did you guys know? Oh, hold on, let me... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you guys know you were watching a genius? You were? I should have mentioned earlier, sorry. But here you are. Look at that. I actually knew that the whole time. I was just pretending for your sake to draw out the stream time. Remember, I said we wanted a longer stream today, and so it was for your good. It was for your own good that we did that. I promise. That's what it was. I didn't like struggle or anything. I could have done it at any time. What do we do with this? Oh, move it and go in that hole. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Sweet, a bathroom. Oh, less sweet, electricity and water. Okay. There's soap over there. Oh, don't touch the water. Okay. So, if I admit, oh, we're gonna steal the stool. This isn't too close, is it? That's not gonna kill me? Yeah, it is. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, look at this. So, maybe I know what to do. That's not a TV. Okay, hold on. Can I? Yes, okay, I can do that. Yes, okay. See, I was gonna try something else. I thought maybe there was, is he in the room with us? What? Is this another instance of me forgetting? Oh, ha ha. Yeah, yeah, no, he is. He's the really uh cool looking guy who's like good at games. Like everyone just thinks to themselves, "Man, that's an awesome dude." It's him. His name, oh, I can't remember what it is, but I know people always struggle to pronounce it for some reason. Yeah, it's that guy. You know, he's the genius. I assume that's what we were talking about. Oh my. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That Yeah, of course. Thanks for complimenting. You're welcome. I was talking about you. Yeah. See, there's your fan club down there. Can I turn their TV off? Can I just jump down here? I can. Yeah. Here's the Old Man Hiroshi fan club. Hey guys, check it out. No? Okay, I guess we're not turning their TV off. We'll keep going. Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, I forgot about this part. Wow, I feel like I never see this in like background footage for people's games or anything. Oh, I is it still electric? I really remember this part. If I turn that off, the water's still electric. Okay. Oh, wait. So there's a guy over there. What's he watching? He's watching a TV then, which means wasn't there a guy over here? Or maybe that's just like a bust on a shelf. Okay. So my guess is we push this, and we're gonna go down the ramp with this, I'm thinking. The pronunciation is closer to boobies than uroshi. Oh. Oh, is it not supposed to be Japanese? Is that Rushi? Is that? Urushi? Rushi? Ah, oh, I scrolled up to see your name as though it wasn't there on that comment. This, yeah, maybe the genius was, it really was you. It clearly wasn't me. Oh, okay. So where does that come from? I'm curious. We're gonna parkour. Oh, whoa. I thought I missed it. I did miss it, but I didn't fall in a dangerous way. What's in here? Oh, whatever it is, it triggered a save. Uh, can I go under the bed? Yeah. It's a spin-off of Hiroshi from Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. See, I'll be honest, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I've picked up on a good bit of the lore and like character names and stuff from memes and other things online, or just like talking with friends who I think maybe they assume I've watched it or something. And so I know a bit. And so I thought I recognized that name. So that's why I thought that was what it was. And I was like, oh, maybe it's spelled because like in Japanese sometimes a word will be like if you were really to spell it using English letters, it would be like OU, but in English sometimes they won't do OU, they'll do like OH or like two O's or like so I thought maybe it was like that sort of a thing. But okay, I see. So I was close. It is based off the thing I thought of. Nice. I can go down here now? Okay. Wait, is that temporary though, that timer? I bet I have to I'm guessing I have to move this over here. Oh. Oh wait, can I also move? Hold on. So that's gonna be a long jump. Can I also pull? Oh no, I don't. Oh, okay. Can I just climb this? I can. Okay. Now what's the point of that? Where am I going? I have a. Oh, I don't have a flashlight now. Oh wait, I'm probably. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, I get. It makes sense. Okay. Watch this. This is so cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go back the way we just came. Gotcha. We're gonna turn the electricity back on. This is so cool. Okay. This isn't bad at all. I can do this. Even though uh Old Man Rushi is the genius here. He's hung around enough that some of it's rubbed off on me. So see, he's lent me some of his genius and now I can do this too. Oh, okay. So now we go here. I don't want to accidentally fall in there because I don't know when my last checkpoint was and I don't want to do this whole puzzle again. Please be careful. Hmm. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please just yeah. Oh my. Okay, we made it. We didn't fall. No electrocution today. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm assuming, well, that window looks obvious, which means we should first look over here. Also, notice how the TVs aren't like doing the weird thing they used to. Now we can just like walk up to them and not have to like make that thing, you know what I'm saying, where we had to like adjust the thing earlier. It's been like that ever since we freed that guy. That's a coincidence, of course. No connection there whatsoever. Uh, let's Kendrick Lamar them. Turn this one on. Sweet. Wait, but if that's the case, if I'm supposed to distract them, does that mean there's something over here that I should go back for? I guess that would make sense. And I can climb on. Oh, wait, or. Oh, duh. I keep forgetting I can go in these. Oh, oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, get in there! Get in there! Oh my gosh. Look at your TVs. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. So we're fine now. Now they're watching oh, they're all like ramming into the TVs though. That's gonna cause an issue. Now we're gonna go in this one. Was that the whole chase? I feel like I remember there being like way more of a chase. That was like nothing. It was fun. It was not boring, but I've had harder chases. I guess none of them are as difficult as most of this game isn't as difficult as I remember. I'm noticing, except the hands were apparently worse than I remember, and maybe fighting the kids was also worse than I remember. But those are like both the same thing, where it was like the reason it was oh yo, it's okay, I'll save you. No, it's okay. We're oh no, tell that adult creep no. He can't do that. There are laws against such things. Oh wait, he's coming for me now? I will not be putting boogers in my chain. What does that mean? Oh, he's gonna kill me once. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I noticed this too late. No, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. You won't be putting boogers in your chain. What does that mean? No, stop it! I can't get there. Why couldn't I climb? That was weird. Okay, this is fine though. He took my best friend. Oh, so the axe isn't even there. Oh, the axe is up there. Yes, come here. No, I won't let him have you. We've come too far. You've saved my life. I've saved yours. We're like pals now. We've got to escape this thing together. No. Okay, maybe not. It's not an option. I could take him. I could fight that guy. Come on, pick it up. Okay. To be fair, I have an axe now. But I see he has like superpowers or something, so that probably trumps my axe. I like to think that my axe is pretty cool though. Alright, so we're gonna hurry up and just climb. Okay, yeah, see, it didn't let me go over before. We're safe? Chat, are we safe? As though I haven't played this game before. This is one of the other things I remember. We are really getting close to the end. Look at that. I know we were shooting for a long... Okay, we were shooting for a long stream. Hour and a half has been like my typical... what I've been doing. Uh, we're gonna beat that by a bit. But like, not even by so much. I don't know how much we've really got left. Unless there's more than I'm remembering, which could be. Dude, we've got a creep up here. Gosh, that guy's terrible. Even as a child, I'm sure he was bad. Oh, wait, wait, okay, is there anything in here that's cool? Not really. Some bricks. Some rocks. Oh! 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 Did I notice too late? Oh, no. I know what I need to do, but I think I noticed it too late. Oh! Climb it! Climb it! Like the thing that's changing. Ha, ha, ha. Jokes. Different thing. Pun. Uh, he got me. Yeah, I noticed too late. My fault, I'll get down. Yeah! See, I'm glad you noticed. I was thinking so too. It's really mature of you to take the blame like that. Obviously, it was your fault, and so that's a big thing to do. Okay, hurry up and we're making better time now. Didn't have to call me a creep though. Well, you took my friend, and to be fair, we're children, so like that's eh, frowned upon. There's a certain guy that just got in trouble for that. I think if I understand that situation correctly, maybe I don't. But they let him go, so I don't know. That's not to encourage it though. That doesn't mean to do it. I think that was like an exception. I don't know. She's quote. She said she was 12. Level 12 on Fortnite, and so you carried her as a nice way to help because you low level players need carrying, right? That's obviously what you meant. Yeah, I was level 12 once. I'm level 114 now, I think. We could play that someday. I think that would also just like make people lose all hope in this channel and me as a person. Maybe I shouldn't, you know. I do enjoy the game. It's not, it's fun. I think it's one of those games where it's like a lot of people hate it because it's popular, and that's like just the thing to do. Um, there are some genuine critiques you can have. Like oh no, I've got a few. Oh no, oh no. I think I should have been fine there. I think I got like artificially pulled. Uh, but there are legitimate critiques to have also. I've got plenty. But that could be fun. So I'm trying to not crawl. Okay, here we go. We're good. Yeah, look at that. We're much better now. Look at that. Slide. See ya, Stinky. We're gone. See you later, old man Rushi. Oh wait, but how do I get my friend back now? Six, no, I didn't think this through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll come back. Oh gosh. Where's Spider-Man to stop a train when you need him? We could have gotten like an epic Spider-Man 2 moment there, but no, I think I just hit my head really hard. I have a concussion from you. And you have the audacity to hang out in this stream after all that? Gosh. Oh, hey, look, it's the. Oh, I'm like really injured apparently. It's the Shadowy Six again. Look at her. Aw. Poor dude. We couldn't save her. Yeah, you ain't getting them back. No, I'm gonna get her back. She and I are like that. You can't see, but like my fingers are together. We're like really close. We're pals. We're fellas. I save her, she saves me. Is that a mirror? Oh. No, it's a clock. This is a reference to or foreshadowing for the third game. Child labor or they making clocks now. Child labor for the win. She's your ball? She's my ball. What does that mean? The child labor, hey, the economy's crazy these days, and so if you can get free help, go for it. But like, she's your ball? What does that mean? Wait, what is this? What is this? Not something I can pick up. That's what. What is my ball? Oh, I hope that's not going somewhere weird. Uh, where does this go? Oh, I know where this goes. We are really close. Yeah, we'll hit one. We'll hit an hour and a half. How will we go over? I don't know. I mean, I won't artificially stretch out the stream just for the sake of doing it, unless I like really start to struggle here, in which case assume it's on purpose. Because remember, I'm really good at the game, naturally. Uh, can I wink? I can't wink. I can blink, but I can't wink. Okay. Oh, the buildings are like straightening out? Or they like moved at least. Oh, I just took my. No! Put the postman hat back on. I was so excited to have that. Dang. Well, there goes my hat. I hope I don't have like a receding hairline at my young age. Oh, now we... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just moving my stick around until it vibrates the hardest. My joystick. It's kind of like tuning the TVs. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but like it vibrates hard in certain directions, which tells me I think that's good. Oh, I think I just move in the direction of his hand, right? Oh my gosh, buildings aren't supposed to do that. That's like a hardcore earthquake. Magnitude 713. Okay, so yeah, he's up, so we're gonna go up. He's to the left, we're gonna go to the left. Okay, yeah, that's all it is. Right? We're gonna go to the right. This is so cool. There's like sakura petals coming off of him, it looks like. Oh, hey. Oh wait, did we? Okay. How many times is it? I was assuming three. He's got a cool hat. Why can't I wear a hat, but he can? Oh, now he's got like, it's kind of like the same black stuff that happens when the TV's turned on. Oh wait, did he just... Chat, we killed a man. That guy's not coming back from that. Oh, old man Horatio, no, I'm sorry. Wow. I didn't know my own strength. I didn't mean to like do that to you. But to be fair, you took my best friend. Uh, it's not a dog. I'm not John Wick, but you did take my best friend, so we had to do that. Oh, and now I think I'm at your mom's house. Round two. We're gonna keep going. It wasn't enough for me to just take care of you. Now I'm gonna go hang out with your mom. I'm gonna take her to a really nice Italian restaurant. That'll show you. Christmas is gonna be weird, I promise. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's the hallway from the TVs. This is cool. Is gravity still funky? Not as funky. I keep wanting to like slide cancel like this is COD. Hey, the door's open. And oh, now things are like floating and pink. Awesome. All right. Well, I guess obvious. Wait, hold on. Well, no. We won't just go for the obvious pink door. Is there anything like cool over here? A bent thing with drawers. Are there gonna be any kids in this place? Fun fact, that tall tower we saw earlier? Yeah, that's where we are. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Yeah, we're inside that really big tower. Oh, I didn't want to go in there anyway. Oh, it's the Illuminati up there. Oh, okay, we can go in this door. I see. Thank you. Before they change their minds. No, don't close it. This kind of reminds me. I can't remember. I think it's based off of it too. I don't think this is just like a me thing. I don't remember the name of that painting, but there's that one painting where there's like stairs and like doorways going in all sorts of different directions, and there are like ceilings and floors every single way. I think this is based off of that, if I remember correctly. At the very least, it reminds me of that. But I think that's intentional. Oh, there's that music box. Perhaps that sounds familiar. If you've been with us from the beginning, that sounds familiar. Also, real quickly, if I go to the hat menu is gone. I can't do hats. Okay. Crazy. Wait, what if Oh, wait, what? Do I just keep going, or is there something I'm missing? Oh, wait, there's a door here. Am I missing something? Can I close this door? That looks like I'm moving the door at least. Where am I? Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh. Maybe I can grab it? No. Is there something I can do up here? Maybe we are supposed to just keep going. I want... Is this really all we're supposed to do? I see an eye on the wall now in the back. Something change? Is anything changing, or are we literally just looping? The music's louder. Oh wait, no music here. Music. Hold on. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, but there's no music there. Okay, is this what it is? That's gotta be how the East, or not the Easter egg, how the puzzle works. Also, that looks like an owl's face down there. Oh, it's Duolingo. Actually, oh no, I've got time. This is so cool. So yeah, this is that big tower from earlier. It's called the Signal Tower. How cool. This is in lore. The tower responsible for all the corrupt TV signals, which, if you notice, oh, I hear banging. Were kind of messing with the citizens of the city. Hold on. There's music, but it's faint. Can I open these doors? Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. This is so cool. I love this. But it means I can't, I have to listen a bit. Not like super close. Oh, I was gonna say, look at if I could get like all this on the first try. That'd be neat. No. Okay. Hey, we're progressing still. Nice. This is so cool. Now, Old Man Hidushi, if we're gonna be playing Zelda together, that means we have to really get our puzzle practice in. Those are also puzzle games. Ew, that's kind of slimy back there. Wow. I don't know what that thing is. I don't hear music at all. Oh, no, I faintly hear it here. Right? Is it just me or is it getting like distorted now? Is it down here? Yeah. Wait, can I cross over that gap? Can I jump over this? Okay, no, it never hurts to try once. Well, I mean, I guess it did kill me, so it hurt a little bit. Um, where does that put us back? Okay. So it's definitely this door. Do I, okay, I hear it faintly there, but then I hear it faintly here. That's so weird. What? Do I climb this? Because I don't hear it like really like loudly from anywhere. I'm pressing it. Pressing it, it's not doing anything. Why do you want me to push that? What does it do? It's telling me push the left stick, but I'm pushing it. It's not doing anything. Unless that means, but like that's the button. That's like the joystick, right? I don't. I'm pressing the joystick. I don't get it. Why would you like? Obviously, I push it. I try pushing it in. It doesn't do anything. I try using it to move it. It's not doing anything. What on earth? What if I go back? No. What? Oh, that like, wow. Okay. I don't want to. Okay. Yesterday I was given permission to use ChatGPT. I've got to say, I'm not sure. What does it even think that that is doing? Uh, yeah. What is the left stick supposed to do? Just move. It just says move. There's nothing else I can do with it. Use it to move. So it's telling me move. What? The other one we haven't done this door, right? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna use our friend ChatGPT that I've been given permission to use by, well, we did just kill Master Dushi, so maybe that doesn't say. Well, in honor of him, we'll use ChatGPT. Let me look up ChatGPT. How many doors are there here? There's seven doors. Okay. How do I solve the seven door puzzle in the signal tower in Little Nightmares 2? All right. In honor of Master Dushi, we're using ChatGPT. Let's see what it says. Searching the web. Here are some visuals. Okay. First hallway, two doors. Well, we did that. Third hallway, four doors. Okay, we did that. Fourth hallway, seven doors. Okay. Seven? Numbered left to right. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't work that way. What? Okay. Numbered left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder? How are you numbering that? What? Okay, hold on. Oh no, where's my... We're gonna... What? Door 7. Okay, I get that. It's numbered left to right. That doesn't really work so well. So that would say... So, 1, 2... What? How does that work? Left to right. Oh, wait. Okay, I think maybe I get it. Okay, hold on, watch this. Maybe, because their numbers are weird. Um, okay, so 7, 2, 3? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so ChatGPT is not getting us anywhere. I'm sorry, Master Dushi, your suggestion didn't do it. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, how do I do... How does that order work? This says go... Oh, no, I messed that up. That's wrong. Uh, it says go here. Oh! Oh, nope, I get it. Hold on. I'm gonna put ChatGPT away. I can push this, I bet, right? That's why it's saying push. I thought it was telling me to push that button, but it's saying use that button to push. That could have been clearer. Okay. Okay. See, if I had just known that, hold on, I'm gonna disregard it because its number thing didn't entirely make sense, but okay. So none of these three are it. So down here, is this one? Like, is this one? Oh, okay. So look at that. Is it this one? No, this one? Hey. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I could push that. I thought it was like a pillar. I wasn't even gonna attempt to touch it. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. So we're nearing the top, maybe? I don't see any more pink. Guys, I don't want to go in there. I'm really sad all of a sudden. 'Cause I know what's coming. Oh, okay. We've still got one puzzle left. but do we have a puzzle left? No. All right, guys. This isn't a happy moment. I'm not proud of what's about to come. Look what Master Adushi did to her. What a what a weird guy. I think it's a good thing we got rid of him. He was, he was kind of cool in chat, but like, look what he did to my best friend. What a terrible dude. Oi, oi, oi. Oh no. Is she like, oh, let's see. This is terrible. Look what I'm about to do. Look what I'm about to do to my best friend because of Master Dushi. That guy's like a horrible human being. I'm so sorry, best friend. Oh, I hit her like thumb. Oh yeah, that's right. Final boss time. You didn't see that coming, unless you've already played this game or you know about this game, in which case you saw that coming. But if you didn't, you probably didn't. Isn't that insane? I'm so sorry, best friend. Six, my Oh, I know. Well, I didn't really want to do this. I'm not given a choice. If I refuse, well, then yeah. If I refuse, I can't beat the game. Now that we're headed in a great direction anyway, but, if I want to get those credits to roll, this is what we've got to do. It's unfortunate. This is a bit of a tighter chase than the others. Oh my gosh. Really? After all the times she and I have hidden under tables, she doesn't know to look under the table? That's funny. Poor guy. I'm sorry that it came to this. I really didn't want it to. Wow. Yeah, we are. Look at that. We're at the hour and a half mark just about now. And we're on the final boss. Spoiler alert. That's crazy. Look at that. Look how well this series was like able to be divided into hour and a half-ish segments. Like, that's so cool. That's awesome. I guess the first one was like closer to 2 hours. It was like an hour and 50 something, I think. The middle one was like an hour and a half. This one's probably also going to be closer to an hour 50-ish, maybe. I don't know how quickly we beat this boss. I know it's got some moments. Oh, I remember. Okay. Wait, so yes. So this is an interesting thing. We have to hurry up and get in here. Wait, what? I wonder. Oh, wait, if I just carry this before I okay, look at that. I didn't know I could call her while I'm carrying something. Um, I will say, no, I won't say that. I'll let us figure this thing out together entirely. I won't say anything. What an odd place we found ourselves in. Where are we going? Oh, that makes sense. All right, now we're gonna bust down this door. Oh, it's kind of. Oh, wow, how painfully ironic. When we first met her is because we broke down her door with an axe, and she was with her music box. Now we're breaking down doors with axes while she's with her music box. Okay, here, hold on. trying to focus a bit. Okay, yeah. Now we're doing like the same thing that we did when we first met her, but it's way worse now. We're kind of, I don't know, in some way we're kind of the bad guy, I guess. Are we? We tried saving her, but then like, well, we let her be. No, we're saving her because we let her get kidnapped by herself. We didn't go with her. I don't know what going with her really would have achieved, but at least it would have been better than whatever this is. Yeah, this isn't ideal. Okay. This again. Awesome. I also can't remember how many stages there are to this. How many times we hit? We hit it the first time, which like started the boss fight. Then I think we've hit it 2 times since then. Do we have one more time? I can't remember if this is the final or if there's one more. Where's the axe? Oh, up there. Let me... No, I don't need to go there, I suppose. Let's see. Where does this one lead? Okay, so we want to call her here. Get out of the way! Okay, look at that. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot right now. This is, like, intense. No! Did I die? I did. She's, like, really angry. I can't imagine why. How do I draw her away? Oh, wait, I wonder if I do that. I think I could do that. I think I was not careful and I got hit. Uh, but okay, if I call her here first. Oh, okay, that didn't work. She didn't get distracted. Okay, so, but I think that's it. Gosh, what do we do? Wait, I can, hold on. Can I? Oh, you can jump in this game. Uh, no, that's gonna help me so much. Oh my gosh. Oh no, watch out. Ah, but we've got it. Okay. So I'm really not talking right now. This is like, this takes a lot of focus. But now that I think I've got it. Oh wait, we don't want to, here, whistle here. Color over there. Grab this. Hurry up, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, so we go through here. Again. Call her. Go back. Yes! Okay, guys, look at that. We might have beaten it with that. That might have been the last one. Not entirely sure. Well, okay, yeah. Wait. Did we beat it? Oh, look how sad this is. She's just so scared. Look at that. This is horrible. Look, man. Yeah, you ever just hate when like a game, like, I don't know, you don't have any, you only have so much control in a video game. Like, this isn't what I would want at all. Oh, I've got to hit it again. Aw. Yeah. Well, we abandoned her. She was trapped here all by herself, got turned into that monster. Then we show up and destroy the only thing that brought her any peace. Well, she's back to normal. Yay, we did it, guys. Yeah. All right, now we've got to run. Because if you'll see, everything's going crazy. All right, I think we should not touch any of that. Oh, oh gosh. Wait. Oh, do I have to? I don't know. Do I have to like wait for a second there? I feel like this is not the kind of thing where I should be standing still and waiting for stuff. Um, okay. Guess what does she do? Okay, okay, okay. So it's just kind of tight, but we can do it. I think if we could stay roughly on track with her, then we'll be okay. And with that, we've made it. Oh no, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Oh, that's not connected on the other end. We're free falling now. Or we're like, it's floating? Yeah. I'm gonna look at you guys for this. What? Who's surprised? Oh my gosh. Wow. And I'll tell you, I side with her in this 100%. Again, we let her get kidnapped. We didn't even try to fight back against it. We let her get taken. We've actually let her get taken on a couple occasions, but we just managed to save her the other times. And this time, we sat back, didn't fight it at all, let her get kidnapped. Uh, Again, she turned into this horrific thing, and then she only found, her only comfort came from this music box. And so, what do? We show up, we start screaming at her, and we destroy the one thing that brings her happiness in this terrifying world she's been trapped in. And so, like, yeah, of course, like, what, it makes sense. We betrayed the absolute heck out of her. Of course, that's how she's gonna respond. And so now we're in the insides of Queso or something over here, and such is life. Uh, Actually, we're gonna find out a bit more about life here in a second, maybe, but we'll get there. Oh, here, we'll climb up. Look at this. There's a nice chair because I guess he ate a chair. Now we're just gonna sit down, or we're just gonna stand on the chair. It's not what that's for. You're not supposed to stand on furniture, actually. Look at that. That's a lot of eyeballs. Fun fact, those might be inside you. You probably don't have those inside you, though, but maybe. It's not impossible. Well, actually, maybe it is. I'm not a doctor. But we killed one yesterday. Now we're all alone to stand on this chair forever. This is also the first time she ever, like, saw our face. Like, maybe we were just ugly. And she saw our face and was like, yeah, that guy's just not really cute. He's not my type. And so she figured, hey, I'll do better. That could be the end. Wait a minute. No, we're not done. Oh, I've grown a bit. Look, we're tall, guys. We're a tall dude. Now it's the end. Look, it's going to black. That means it's over. There's nothing more. Oh, wait. We're back. We're taller again. Still sitting in this chair. Seems like we've probably been here for a long time now. But, what else are we going to do? Oh, now we're, like, really tall. This chair's kind of small for us. We could probably upgrade to a bigger chair. But no. It's okay, because... What's that? Oh, what? Is it hitting yet? If not, here, let's be really blunt. Here you go. What? Yeah. Plot twist. Uh, Old Man Irushi is us. The Thin Man is us. Yeah, we grew up into the guy that kidnapped Six. So not only did we do all the terrible things I listed before, we're also the one that kidnapped her. She saw that man's face for sure. So on top of all those other things, that also means that the first time she ever saw our face when we were younger, she probably realized, hey, that's the face of the guy that kidnapped me and did who knows what. Only Old Man Hidushi knows. Uh, and so when Daniel and many other people say that they hate Six, why? What did she do? Like, she was totally justified in that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I would. Are you telling me you wouldn't do the same thing? Like, what? I think it makes 100%. Like, it makes perfect sense. But what do I know? What do I know? I guess for what it's worth, Six is also fun fact. I don't know how I never mentioned this until the ending of the third stream and us beating the game. Six is actually my favorite video game character of all time, so maybe I've got a bias here of some kind. But like, even I think biases aside, if they're already that, logically, why wouldn't you drop him? Like, duh. But I don't know. If you guys are sad, I'll let you mourn. I won't rub it in too much. We'll just say, yeah, oh, it was really sad. But it was. So now we're gonna watch the credits. Is there a Can I skip them? No offense to the people that made the game. No, we can't skip it. I don't even know that we have anything after the credits. I think there can be something after the credits. But if I'm not mistaken, the only thing you can get after the credits is if you get all the collectibles in the game. It's like a secret thing. I don't know if there's a thing that shows up if you don't have all that. We'll wait around though. If nothing else, this is again one of my favorite games of all time, and so we'll let these credits play to give, well, credit to all the people who made this amazing game possible because it's an amazing one. I love it so much. And so, yeah, look at that, guys. We did it. We beat Little Nightmares 2. That is so much fun. This has been a great past 2 or 3 days ish. I'm looking forward to sitting through and putting together the shorter episodes that'll go on YouTube. I will say the other thing is someone, I won't name them until they ask themselves to be named, should they? Uh, Someone apparently has nuh-uh. What's that? What do you mean nuh-uh? You're dead. I fought you earlier. You were me apparently, and I fought you and I won. You didn't beat it. Oh, whatever. But someone has offered to potentially become an editor for us, and so my thought is, I don't mind editing. I don't like hate it, but it's so monotonous and it's like it's the same thing over and over again. Click this, move the thing a couple millimeters. Click this, click the same things. Type this. Oh, look this thing up on Google. This image or GIF or PNG. Oh, but it won't open in my files thing because my files are so slow. Oh, there it is. Import it. Click this thing. Okay, move this thing, drag it, resize it. Okay, do some transitions. Okay, add keyframes. It's like I don't hate it, but it's not the most exciting thing ever. But apparently this person enjoys editing and says it's like really relaxing and fun, and so uh this mystery person has offered to edit for me. And so maybe some of these Little Nightmares 2 videos, the shorter ones at least that'll go up on YouTube eventually, might be edited by someone that's not me. The first time we do have one that's edited by not me, I'll make sure to make that very clear. I'll probably like mention it in that video and then also the description and everywhere. So that way it's clear and then we can gauge, hey, do we like this person's editing? I've seen some of their edits on their own videos and yeah, I really like it. Uh I think as long as it matches the style we're going for here, whatever that means, then we're sweet. But then again, my thing is like I don't I like editing isn't my favorite thing in the world, and so I would feel bad just dumping that on someone. But they've insisted they like it and they don't mind, so it's like, all right, all right. So maybe we've got an editor that isn't me. Uh, but in the meantime, General Nightly Yusuke, we have, of course, we have like some Japanese members of this team. That explains. A lot. There are a lot of Japanese things in these games if you know where to look. That's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, we might have an editor. But in the meantime, I'll be working on some stuff still. Also, oh, Takakiyama, we have a wow, a lot of Japanese. I keep looking away and then looking back. Um, Look at that, another one. This is so cool. Oh, I'm thrilled. Heck yeah. Okay. Anyway, not that that matters anyway. That you could be a farmer and make phenomenal games, but like that's cool. Uh, anyway, what I was gonna say is the other thing is I've infiltrated YouTube Shorts. Whoa. Uh, I couldn't figure out how to get that to work. Apparently, it all comes down to like there were a few things I was doing that wouldn't make it work as a short. So I fixed those. And now we have a YouTube short up. There'll be more. Um the one that is up, that was fun to work on. It's mostly just clipping it and then putting the subtitles on there. It's not a lot of I don't want to say it's not a lot of work because that I also have to take into account the stream that it came from and all that. So there's work that goes into it. Uh but like it's easier than editing an entire long thing. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Uh, so if nothing else, maybe I'll keep working on those, even if we do have an editor coming on the team. So who knows? That's all future stuff that we'll figure out later. But for now, Little Nightmares 2 credits. Licensing and business strategy. Wow. Hey, Masakaze Yoshiba. This is so cool. Mihiko Murakami. Oh, Kyoko. Oh, that's not Japanese last name. So not a Shion Fujiwara. This is so cool. I didn't realize we had like this many like Japanese people on staff for like either Tarsier or Bandai. Nana Utsugi, Miki Ota. See, that was it. Ota, O-H-T-A. But like in Japanese, that would be O-U-T-A if you were to spell it using English letters. Fun fact. That's so cool. Heck yeah. Speaking of Japan and horror, the Aihirunuma, sugoi. Um, Soon, before long, there is the Exit 8 movie coming out. I know that because of Daniel. That's exciting. I'm really excited for that. He was the one that talked me into playing that game. That was a lot of fun. That stream just makes me look like a schizophrenic because I didn't have the Discord call that I was in being recorded. So it's just me talking to myself a lot of times. Not that this isn't that, but like I was having like conversations and responding to voices that you couldn't hear, and so that looks concerning. Um, but it is a really good game. And we watched the trailer for the movie at the end of that stream, and it actually looks really good. Yeah, that's a Japanese horror movie. And I think in a lot of ways, I talked about it then. I'll say I prefer Japanese horror over Western horror most times, like 9 out of 10 times, I think. Because, at least in my experience, I find that a lot of Western horror, like American horror especially, relies mainly on like jump scares or like it's really gory and gross. Whereas Japanese horror is a lot more psychological. It's a lot more about getting in your head and creeping you out and making you paranoid or making you question everything. And it's like I don't know, it messes with you psychologically. And that's a lot more effective, I think, and it's also a lot more entertaining than just, oh, another thing jumped out at me, or oh, this guy's also on fire, or this person's skin is missing, or like you know, right. I haven't found anything scary in years. Exactly. Like I don't think America knows how to do. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just like not watching the right things. But broadly speaking, generally, I think Western horror runs into those tropes a lot. Maybe there's like some indie stuff, but like the stuff that everyone's seeing that's being really pushed out there, I don't see any like promising good stuff. I don't know. But like, yeah, Old Man Adushi, because you're here, even though you killed you earlier, but you're back. I'll tell you, if you haven't found anything scary in years, not that it's inherently scary, but I say look at some Japanese horror. Watch some Japanese horror movies. Um, they're like I'm thinking like live action in my head. But like even I know a lot of people like anime movies. And I say watch some like there are good ones of that or like Juji Ito. He makes like some pretty crazy stuff and that's got like gory things also, but it's still got like the psychological aspect. So I say check out some Japanese horror and maybe you won't be disappointed. I've seen everything Netflix has on it. Hulu, HBO, all of it. Yeah, yeah. Like I think a perfect example of Western horror. I mentioned this also in the Exit 8 stream. is a couple weeks ago. My 10-year-old cousin came over, crazy, and he and my little sister decided that they wanted to watch some new horror movie about a monkey, a toy monkey, and it kills people or something. It was based off a Stephen King book, I guess. I was like, okay, that's interesting enough. I'll watch it with you guys. And like this movie was like so ridiculously cheesy. It like half the time it felt like it thought maybe it was a comedy and was trying to be funny or something. And it's like it didn't know its genre or something. And then every once in a while, just to remind you that it's a horror movie, it would show you something like really grotesque, like, oh, this woman was cooking, what if her face was on fire? Or like this woman jumped into a pool, there's electricity, naturally that makes you explode. Or like, hey, this monkey is bad. What if we had a flamethrower and like torched it? And like, I don't know. Or like, oh, they're eating hibachi. Like, what if someone's face got cut off it or head got cut off and they fell on the stove? Like, what? That's not scary. That's just kind of gross. And it's like, you didn't freak me out. You just made me not want to eat dinner for a bit. Um, I've also read Uzumaki. Yeah, yeah, Uzumaki. Yeah, that's like a perfect example of like that one is unsettling, not just because of the gory, grotesque imagery, but like it like is genuinely unnerving. It's great. Whereas like this monkey movie, it's just like, hey, how many ways can we gross you out while trying to also be funny? And it's like that's not scary. I love Junji Ito, but it just doesn't have any effect on me. That's fair. Like same here. Like I can't I don't want to say I can't be scared because then someone's going to be like, "Oh yeah, really?" and they're going to like pull out the craziest thing I've ever seen. I can't find anything that scares me. Not that I inherently like want to be terrified. I've been through enough. I've lived I've seen real life horror. Plenty of it. I've lived through wild things. I'm fine having a peaceful time. But like with horror movies and stuff aren't it's like I don't know. Yeah, like it's like it has no effect. I say horror games. Horror games are better. Oh, I was gonna say some of the Western horror games aren't so bad, but then the ones I was immediately thinking of were I remembered are actually Japanese games. There's my point. So, uh, yeah, yeah, there's a difference. Also, we really can't skip this. Oh, wait. I can change the speed. I didn't know I could change the speed. Oh my gosh. We probably could have been done a few minutes ago. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what decent Western horror things I have seen. Like, I won't lie, like I enjoy some of Western horror. Like I love old slasher movies, like the Friday the 13th movies, or the Chucky movies, or Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Scream. A lot of those like types of movies. Those are fun. I like them, but they're still not scary. I don't watch it and think, oh, it's so creepy. I can't sleep because Michael Myers is going to be in my house. I think, okay, that was fun. Anyway, like I actually have a I you can't see me point. There's a Chucky doll 5 feet away from me. Um, it's not scary. If you ask one of my friends, she thinks Chucky's like the cutest thing ever. Uh, I wouldn't trust her opinions. Like I'll bring up like the cutest Pokemon ever, and I'll say, "Oh, what do you think about this?" And she'll say, "Oh, no, it's not." I say, "Oh, okay, but Chucky." She'll say, "Oh yeah, Chucky's cute." Mike Myers is scarier. Yeah, Mike Myers might be scarier than Michael Myers. Oh, and look at that. We didn't even get it. We didn't. Yeah, baby. Yes. It's funny. I recently learned that um, a coworker of mine, she recently started working with us. She's from Honduras, and I think, right, if I'm remembering correctly. But she loves Michael, or not Michael Myers. She loves Austin Powers, and I thought that is hilarious. That's a great movie series. I love those movies. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wouldn't have assumed that like, I don't know. I wouldn't have taken her for someone that loves those movies. I was surprised to hear that. I was cracking up, and then later on, she was telling me about Trailer Park Boys. I was like, I don't know who I work with apparently, but these people are hilarious. But look at that. We didn't get any sort of ending. Because we didn't get all the collectibles. Mini-Me is the best fictional character ever made. You could probably get like a Mini-Me body pillow if you wanted, and it would just be like a regular sized pillow. You know, again, you and I are friends in real life. Maybe I'll have to keep that in mind for you for Christmas or something. Oh man. But yeah, we didn't get an ending. So here we are. That's the game, I guess. Um, I will say, Old Man Hadushi, should I plug the thing that you're about to be doing in half an hour? Would you appreciate that greatly? If so, I could do that. Other than that, I don't know what to do. I think we would probably just wrap it up here and call it a night. I'll let you put in your input. If you want me to, I will. If not, I'll say, all right, bye everyone, and I'll just like never be seen again until I stream again. Oh, real quickly, also, next week I go back to university, and so I'm going to be going on a set schedule for streaming-ish, set-ish, where every week I definitely want to stream on Wednesday and Saturday nights at like 9 p.m. EST-ish until as late as we end up going. But I want to start at 9 p.m. EST on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then also Thursdays will be iffy. Maybe Thursdays at like 9 or 10 p.m. EST, but those won't be as consistent. That'll just be like a whenever I'm able to, we can do it. If we can't, we can't. Uh, but Wednesdays and Saturdays for sure I'll be streaming. And then other days throughout the week I'll just be posting stuff on YouTube, like different shorts from these streams, highlights and things like that. Other random videos if they come up. I don't know what those will be yet, but that'll be what the schedule looks like. But for now, again, maybe I'll play something tomorrow because while I've got this free time, I want to make the most of it. Especially, just starting out, I want to be able to hang out with everyone as much as possible and establish myself as someone that exists because I do in fact exist, and I want to keep existing with you all because this has been a lot of fun. But next week, that'll be what our schedule looks like. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 9 p.m. EST, going until as late as we decide. And sometimes, as often as I can, Thursday nights at 9 or 10 p.m. EST, depending on what my days look like. I just got to keep room for schoolwork, other work, and my personal life, which I guess is important. Uh, Master Hadushi, I haven't heard from you. I don't want to plug your thing if you don't want that. I don't know why you wouldn't, to be fair. I think that it's like just a beneficial thing to have. But here, let me. I'm not missing anything, right? No. Okay. You can if you want. All right. Well, in that case, Master Dushi is going to be or Old Man Dushi is going to be streaming in about half an hour. I think he said 11:30 EST. Hold on, let me check. I have a message somewhere that has the exact time. Say okay, either 11 or 11:30 p.m. EST. So like within the next half hour, he'll be streaming. If we were gonna stick around, I'd say we can raid his stream. But I don't know when that'll be. But I will say definitely check him out. I'm going to post a highlight of this, and so I don't know that I would be able to put that in the description. Maybe I could link his channel. I don't know. Anyway, let's check out his stream. I'm going to be watching his stream. It'll be a lot of fun. And maybe we'll see you guys there also. But if nothing else, we'll see you perhaps tomorrow night or whenever the next stream ends up coming up. So look forward to that. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much, as always, for joining. It's been a lot of fun. We did, in fact, beat Little Nightmares 2. Maybe we'll come back and get collectibles someday and get the secret ending. But for now, I'm content. For now, I'm really happy. And so, again, thank you guys so much. As always, do whatever the cool things are on Twitch. I don't know if it's subscribing, following, liking. Do it all. It's pretty cool. As long as it doesn't like cost you too much or it's not too painful. Consider it, maybe. It helps a lot. I'd like to see us grow, and so that's really nice. Also, check out the YouTube channel where we're posting some stuff as well. Largely highlights and things right now, but new stuff, original stuff will eventually come there. The live streams will always be here. We've also got Twitter. That's a new thing. Uh, all of these things are KMG Mitsuha, so if you want to find me anywhere, it's always the same, so that's easy. But at any rate, thank you guys so much again for watching as always, and we will see you guys next time.